Hello, welcome back to another Ruffa Sports Cards video. In today's video, I'm going to be going over every single one of my pickups from the Central Point, Oregon card show hosted by Curtis Gem Mint Card Shows. It's my first time going to Oregon ever at all, and specifically, first time in Oregon and at a card show as well. So, Oregon, it was a beautiful place, beautiful time that I had. A lot of nice pickups. Honestly, kind of, looking back, maybe I overpaid on some deals, but hopefully in the grand scheme of things and the total deals and the total show, I'll be profitable. Now, I'll talk about a lot of which I am referring to, in this video here. Now, I think that I'll be able to go through a lot more of the, a lot more in depth here on the deals that I do. So hopefully that's kind of the upside of doing one long form video on these pickups. So I'm going to end up talking to you guys all about what I grabbed. So I paid $440 on this deal. I got a receipt from the guys there at the card show. Now I picked up some jumbo DTs, jumbo downtowns, and jumbo stained glasses. So hoping that these kind of do well. I know they did well on the Christmas Eve stream, or actually New Year's Eve stream that me and Mac did. So kind of grabbed some, but not too sure how they'll do. We'll see. Hopefully they do well. But they are in top loaders this time. The other ones weren't in top loaders, so hopefully maybe I'll even get more of a premium too. It's got BTJ, Abdul Carter, Cam Ward there. You got the Travis Hunter, Shadur. You got Archie Manning, Matthew Gold in there. You got Shadur. You got Tyler Shuck, so that one aged well. And you got the Joey V and the Tet McMillan on the stained glass. Jumbos there. And you have this beautiful Tavon Austin on-card rookie booklet. Triple relic there, numbered to 38. So just a beautiful card. Numbered to 38 on the booklet. Has the, has the top loader, has just the card in general, and it's a nice card. So hopefully that does well as well. Again, this deal was one of the more probably, I was more in my element when I was doing this deal. I believe these pink stickers are $5 a pop, and Brady numbered. Any Brady numbered for $5 is probably a sign me up. Numbered to 256 on the Tom Brady Gridiron Kings. Larry Fitz color match. Shohei, you got number to 125, so you can kind of see I'm being a little picky at $5, but there's some stuff here for sure. And number 2 out of 3 of the Brock Purdy. Numbered to 210, Jonathan Taylor. Josh Allen numbered. You got Xavier Worthy numbered, fastest man in NFL history. Omarion Hampton. You got Jeremy Maclin, number to 25. That is game-worn material. 10 out of 25 there, so beautiful card. Drake May, parallel rookie, is going to grab. So some of this stuff I'm going to be looking to put into mags and putting into my main attraction Wednesday stream. And then some of the other stuff I might end up, selling off on Saturdays. So we'll see kind of which ones I do when and what the rundown is. But number to 99, Justin Verlander on the dual game-worn relic there. Ty Madden to 250 on the Topps Chrome rookie autograph. I'm not too sure why I grabbed it out. I honestly might be lucky to get $5 back to me, but oh well. You got Tyler Warren, number to 99 on the Thunderbirds. Keon Coleman. These ones the orange ones are $3 a piece, I'm pretty sure. Keon Coleman, Ricky Pearsall, Josh Jacobs, Deion Sanders. So just beautiful looking cards, numbered, shiny, big name guys, game-worn jerseys I'm grabbing. I'm trying to grab the coolest stuff as possible and making sure that I have fresh inventory, and big name numbered guys, and it's just always asked for on Whatnot. So each and every Wednesday 6 p.m. PST I go live on my Whatnot and sell an absolute ton of cards. Also now Saturdays, every time I can at 5 p.m. PST I go live and sell an absolute ton of cards as well. You can get some steals and deals on there for sure, so come and check it out. Nice little 3-color nasty. It's actually a 4-color on that one there of TJ Graham, number to 49 RPA. So also first on the print. So first on the print and like jersey number, special numbers can do pretty well. Drake May rookies grabbing up at $3 a pop at the current moment. Julian Edelman to 200, numbered to 250 Bo Bichette, Emeka Buka. These ones are all $1 a piece. So just kind of made sense to grab them. I think technically I know, what is it? Mac, he wanted to grab $80 of stuff too. So actually I'm technically into this lot for $380 or $360 myself, I believe. So actually does get that lower, but I did get paid back the $80. Hot sauce, Fernando Tatis, this just looks cool. Roman Reigns, all the ones here are $1 a piece as well. Again, Bowers, Hollow, you got a ton of stuff. Tesla, James Wood, rookie, Cam Ward's, CMC, always gets asked for in the stream. Just some beautiful cards. And again, this is stuff I'll have to pick and choose or see, you know, where I want to put them at. But number to 75 on the Puka Nacua Panini Black. Beautiful card. Saquon Barkley, Penn State uni. I have a big-time Penn State fan. That's number to 25 on the Saquon. Disgusting card here. Beautiful camo, navy camo scope. So that's a beautiful card. Dalvin Cook, rookie rising, number to 199 there. The oranges, I think, are $3. I should be $3 here. A Jersey Kings, Cortland Sutton. Cade Povich, number to 99. You got Isaac Tesla. You got Mike Evans there. A.J. Brown relic. Pat McConkey, Jay Jets. So again, sometimes I might grab out some stuff I shouldn't grab out, but hopefully in the grand scheme of things, it kind of all pans out. And hey, maybe I should have grabbed something else, and maybe I shouldn't have grabbed some of these ones. But, you know, hopefully it does kind of pan out and work out. Elite deck of Hulk Hogan, just too cool to pass up at $1. Miles Sanders, number to 200. Again, I'm kind of grabbing anyone and everything that I possibly can. I need a lot of inventory, obviously, but also at the same time, I want to be as, you know, realistic with myself as possible. At number 135, Michael Bennett there on like the diamond type. Unparalleled, Jaden Blue, Jalen Royals, Jeremy De La Rosa on the auto, Alex De Jesus. Looks like here. So, numbered to 549, Derrick Henry, numbered to 699 of Michael Irvin, Shadur. You got some more stuff here. Trent Devu on the number to 299 mini diamond refractor to 499, JD Gonzalez. Ronnie James, Mookie Betts on the wanted. Just a cool card there for $1. So this one I figured, I don't know the actual, you know, the actual validity of the auto, but I figured I'd just grab it for Asia and, you know, just give it to him for free. That's why I grabbed that one. Roman Wilson on-card rookie ticket auto there for $6. Gonna grab out Will Dissly. Stud, I think, pretty sure he's still on the Chargers, but tight end there on a beautiful Revolution Shock or Shimmer auto there. Trey Benson to 99 on the relic, or to 199 on the rookie relic there. You got Justin Jefferson to 299 on the franchise foundations there. Mike Evans on a beautiful purple to 99. Got a Emeka Buka numbered, or sorry, that's the Origins rookie there. And you got the Vortex on like the diamond type, number to 50 there of Jonathan Taylor. So there's some nice stuff in one touches. I'm switching up my business model to be a one touch guy. So hopefully some of those do well and some of those do better. And hopefully in this next slot it does as well, because I did kind of pay up maybe a bit more than I should have on this next lot. Now, obviously, maybe that's why I was a lot more stressed too, is because I know on this lot in particular, there's some stuff, and there's a good bit. I picked out maybe like 200 cards or so, or 150 cards, and paid, you know, $3.50 a pop. Now, that was, you know, my average payout for the New Year's and Christmas Eve, and that's show in between, or, you know, at least the New Year's Eve and Christmas Eve stream. Now, with the drop-off, I'm actually averaging like around $2 to $2.50, somewhat, maybe 75 some odd cents. So it kind of just depends on how you look at it and how you look at everything. But this lot might be a wash early on in the year for me. But $705 I paid. There's some nicer cards too as well, don't get me wrong. Let's start with the slabs. So hopefully these kind of do well. I know people always ask me for slabs. So Miles Bridges here, fast break purple, number to 50. Shohei Ohtani, pink refractor, PSA 9. Shohei Ohtani stargazing, SGC 9. Michael Jordan here on the gold BCCG 10s. And then the 9.5 BGS there, 47th stolen base of Shohei. You got a beautiful red mojo on the color match for Michael Penix. So not too bad of the slabs also. If I average $10 here, paid out to me, that's, 20, 40, 60, 80 there. Let's just say $100. So hopefully that kind of happens. We'll see. Not too sure how that might run down, but then I got a good little bit of Shohei here. Topps Finest Shohei, X-Fractor Shohei, Elly De La Cruz. So, like, again, I don't know if, paying $3.50 might be a little tough, but again, there's some cooler stuff for sure. Some stuff maybe I shouldn't have, but, I'm hoping all around it kind of works out in this deal. I haven't really remembered looking at all this stuff. I haven't looked at this since I bought it, so I could be completely wrong. And hey, maybe $3.50 just makes sense, but hoping it does, obviously, for the business here. Elly De La Cruz, some stuff better than others for sure. Meteoric rise on the Mojo refractor. Ted Williams numbered to 25, so hopefully something like that helps. We'll set that aside. Probably maybe be ran on my whatnot still. I'm getting more and more comfortable and confident selling off some stuff like that. Victor Wembanyama, rookie, optic, game used Frank Thomas, Luka, Aaron Judge on the game used pinstripe, My House, Ant-Man, some stuff that's definitely filler stuff. And then there's some bigger stuff too. So my total buy price was not just based off of the 150 or 200 cards that I bought off. So you'll see some other stuff. Red rookie logo of Dylan Cruz, so that might have some value. Maybe it might look that one up. Jackson Jobe, Paul Skeens, Ginter rookie. Muhammad Gaye on the number to 199 RPA. Bradley Beal, number 249 there on the yellow game used jersey there. LeBron James, winner stays, LBJ on the totally certified hollow, Zion, Bomb Squad, rainbow foil Shohei, I got some more Shoheis, Mojo, you got more Skeens, so Skeens always as well. Asia likes Skeens, but also just everyone loves Skeens, so even without Asia, it does well. Scotty Barnes here, calligraphy autograph, that's number to 10 on the autograph of Scotty Barnes. You got Jose Altuve, number to 25 here. Actually, the H&B collectible sticker, I didn't realize that when I bought it. That's kind of funny. Number to 25 on the Jose Altuve on-card autograph there. You got Colin Sexton, number to 25 on the flawless autograph. And you got Malik Neighbors, number to 225 on the Topps Class Signatures. So those are some of the bigger highlights that I bought, and we did kind of work out a price per card basis there. Joe Adele National Treasures quad or octo relic there. Yeah, not a quad, it's an octo. You got 8 relics. Number 25, you got Victor Wembanyama, autos. I think he's actually good. AJ Smith-Schroeder, Heston Kjerstad on the new breed auto, Will Rudy, Jackson Jobe, Jorge Posada. I actually know Jorge Posada. I have to check that one out. But yeah, again, I am hoping maybe with the one touch vibe, maybe there's some stuff in here that I might do better on, and in the one touches compared to where I might get not in a one touch. But you got just some random stuff here. I'm hoping there's a JJ Weatherholt numbered first Bowman in here. I could be wrong, but I'm hoping there is. because that's kind of one of the big ones I was thinking is in here. Number to 99, Andre Meja. Number to 10, Hohei. Okay, there is. Awesome. That gives me a little bit of more confidence in myself. But number to 99, Andre Meja. You got Jose Rodriguez, number to 10, on like a copper or bronze type, or maybe it's a bubble gum refractor there. You got number to 150, JJ Weatherall. I know that's a nice card. So also doing this, like, it's perfect timing because the card show I'm going to be going to next Saturday. So going to be, using some of this for that. And look at this beautiful card. So that JJ Weatherall will probably set up at the card show and have that available to sell. So kind of helps out. Jackson Holiday numbered. Trout, maybe it's like a color variation swap there. Select Artistic Selections, Caitlin Clark. School Colors, Caitlin Clark. I actually know this card actually has quite a bit of value, this next one. So hopefully there's some more. But Razzle Dazzle on the Caitlin Clark. There's a good little bit of Caitlin Clark here, or a couple at least. Tunnel Vision, Angel Reese. Special Beam Cannon on the Dragon Ball Z, Mike Trout. Green logo fractor, or Topps refractor logo of Victor Wembanyama. I have to see what that is worth. LeBron James, number to 125. Paul Skeens, numbered to 399. Ellie De La Cruz. So, I mean, like, again, X-Fractor, Mojo Refractors. Looking at it, hey, there's some nice stuff in here. Would I like to be at maybe closer to $2 to $3 a card? Sure. Just because I'm buying so much and it does add up very quickly. And also, knowing that my average has fallen. So we'll see kind of how I do, and hopefully the stream with the mags kind of increases the average value I get, because it could surely help for sure. Instinct, Steph Curry, Pete Crow Armstrong, Diamond Finest. That could be something for sure. PCAs again, and that does end that lot there. So I think here we have $100. Let's say $200. Let's just say 300. With the Ted Williams, why not? And these, so maybe I'm into these cards over here for 400 or so. Let's just say 400. Kind of makes it a lot less, hectic in my mind. Maybe I'm into the cards more or less at, where I wanted to be per card, which kind of happens. The JJ Weatherhold, I think, is about $60 or so. I could be wrong. Some of the Victor Wembanyama's might do crazier, especially given, maybe Caitlin Clark's in the one touch might go parabolic too. So hopefully, it kind of makes sense to have done that buy. But yeah, so let's go here. $30 lot I purchased. I actually set up as the vendor. Jaren Duran here on the Topps Finest autograph. I think that one's actually a really nice one. I think that maybe the $40 sticker was low and maybe it was like a $50 or $60 card. But I grabbed that at $30, and then I picked up this next lot for $20. Got Shaquille O'Neal, the Kobe Bryant, and Paul Gasol here on the Talented Twosomes. National Treasures RPA, Triple Threats Relic there. Got Josh Rosen, David Johnson, and Christian Kirk. I don't remember what this is from. I think someone walked up to the table and just wanted to sell it for $20. Tajay Sharp auto. Dantrell Savage on the rookie auto to 250. Deshaun Jackson here. Beautiful card. Game used relic back in the day. Fabric of the future. You got Chris Cooley on the down and dirty. That is game used. Relic there. Chris Cooley. D'Angelo Williams on the rookie swatch. Don't think this is game used. It's event worn from the rookie premiere. You got Philip Dorsett on the jumbo swatch there to 199. Carlos Hyde on the silver prism event worn rookie relic there. So not the craziest lot in the world. The Kobe, the NT, the autos, the patches. Just, it just makes sense. I always need that for the whatnot streams and everything like that. So I'm going to end up getting these cards put back, and then I'll end up touching base with you guys again here and going through the rest of the lots here. Okay, I'm back. I kind of made the background a little different. There's a couple funny stories on some of these lots, or this one for sure in particular. Also, I'm going to be doing the big three-row box deal that I did at the very end, just so in case anyone was wondering when I'll be doing that. But so this next lot deal that I will go over with you guys is one that we got that walked up to our table. So me and Mac had a table that we were able to set up at. And we set up at it and we bought only. So we didn't actually sell a single card at the show. At least I didn't. I don't think Mac did either. But we set up, we had a little buying sign, and then a whole bunch of people came and swarmed us for buying their card. So one of these deals, he actually ended up trying to agree with the person on a price that I would pay him. So he literally tried to shake the dude's hand for $400, but after looking through it for a minute or so after he kind of did that, I said, sure, I'll do it, because I kind of figured there had to be something in there to hopefully have him say that. But I was a little worried at first, big time worried, and luckily, though, there was some stuff in there that kind of made up for it, but I paid $420, so I did agree to the $400 price point. I didn't have cash, so I kind of I forgot to say that, and then at the end, I was like, oh, it's got to be PayPal. And then he didn't want to do PayPal, so he was like, it's do $420 PayPal. I was like, sure, I don't care at this point, because I was working a deal. I was working the first deal we went over, or the second deal, the big $705 deal with the person in the middle of it. So I was like, I don't care, fucking $20, screw it. So I paid $420 here. Again, I kind of looked through a tiny bit. Like I saw Drake. This is the pile I saw, was Drake May. Skipped the rest. Went to another pile. There was maybe some more random stuff that I saw that was, decently okay stuff. And then, kind of went to a different spot, and look at that one. Silver Prism, True Rookie, Jaden Daniels. But, so I thought there was going to be a lot of Drake May when I kind of agreed to it, but I kind of, at the end, I saw a section of Caitlin Clark, so that was when really I kind of, went and said, yeah, I'm fine with it, because I saw the Caitlin Clark section. So that's when I kind of fully agreed. So you'll see the Caitlin Clark section here at the end, but Sam Laporta for the PC Orange Prism for Mosaic. Big time Mosaic football serial numbered guy. Have a ton of those cards. One day I'll be, running them on Whatnot too. We'll see when that is, maybe sooner rather than later. But again, I have that entire thing back there. It's full of Mosaic serial numbered stuff. I'm grabbing more and more too. I actually have more and other deals as well in this stuff. Caleb Williams green yellow shock, or green black shock prism from Select. Brock Bowers, Caleb Williams there. Strouds, you got Romes, a whole bunch of stuff here. So, gonna be fun to run on Whatnot for sure. There's some just bread and butter stuff here, no doubt. And then, you got Romo Dunze, Caleb Williams, who just advanced to the second round of the playoffs, beating the Packers. Bear down. There we go. You got Bo Nix. You got a whole bunch of Bo Nix stuff. Jaden Daniels. So he's kind of my guy, but I'm kind of selling him off now. I think I'd rather you guys be the people to stash them away. Some of the issues with these low-end cards I found is I don't know what happens and why it happens, but there's like a lot of you can clean it with a fiber cloth at points, but sometimes they're too far gone. But it gets oily. I don't know what it is, but you can kind of see it does wipe off. It does wipe off, but sometimes they're just too far gone. So they don't wipe off, or they just won't clean. So you can kind of wipe them off and look, so it's a lot better, but you don't know if they're, too far gone or what. So At a point, I kind of just stay away from them if they are like that, but I kind of did that with one person that was doing deals with me, but you can kind of clean them off, and you can see how it's cleaning up, but we'll see kind of how some of them might be too far gone. Hoping a lot of them aren't, because I did kind of pay up a little bit for it, and I'm kind of I sometimes I just space stuff, I don't know, and it's not good for me to do that, but I do check out the conditions of all these cards, so it kind of gets a little tough. But Malik Neighbors, Brock Bowers, I would say for the PC, but I am probably just going to end up selling them off, churning and burning, and just keep going. And I know there's a lot of people who ask me for Raiders stuff, so to get them some stuff is going to be having to be okay with it. I just, I'll refine and get, some higher dollar, stuff if I really wanted to. So I'll end up doing that eventually one day, potentially. Again, that same thing with the surface stuff. So hoping some of this is better condition-wise than maybe it looks, especially based off of the sleeve and the, condition it's portrayed in. And, so hopefully that kind of is the biggest thing there is hopefully conditions well. But yeah, so that's kind of funny. I was kind of even looking at this deal that I did here before literally before I started recording and getting into the recording phase, and I was looking at this deal. I was like, what the hell did I spend $420 on? Like, I was looking at this stuff and I was just like, why did I spend this money here? And honestly, I'm so glad that there are some bigger stuff in the Caitlin Clarks than I even realized, because if I would have, I really thought there was a lot of Drake May, and that's why he kind of ended up, doing that, was like trying to spend my money, which is kind of funny because, those were the only Drake Mays, but out of the cars that I saw, there's probably 10% or 20, maybe 5 or so percentage of Drake Mays, but Victor Wembanyama's help out for sure too. SGAs, Chet, Josh Giddey helps, again, SGAs. But yeah, there's like some numbered stuff. Will Levis on the neon green to 599 rookie. This one's pretty cool. Richard Sherman here, numbered to 25. So pretty cool tunnel vision there. Brian Branch to 99. Kurt Warner to 49. Ricky Pearsall, Jordan Love, and Justin Herbert. Just got eliminated, Jordan Love. I don't know what the future is for him, but guessing he's still got some years left. Jordan Love, again, sadly just got eliminated, but there's some people who still wants his stuff for sure, especially now at a discount. Stroud, you got T-Law, Tank Bigsby, Russell Wilson, numbered to 99 there. Chris Carson to 100. That guy helped me get to the Fantasy Football Championship. So again, this was like an all or nothing type deal. He actually, so Mac was at the table, and the dude came up, asked if he was gonna buy or we were buying stuff, and he said he had a ton of stuff at home that he was trying to get rid of because of his partner, and so he went back and was like, "Are you guys serious about buying?" And then he went back and actually did an entire box of stuff, and this was the box. So it was, it kind of worked out. But Zebra Prism, Roquan Smith, case at SSP there, so not a terrible one at all. Numbered selects there. Jackson Powers Johnson to 499, so that'll probably be sold on Whatnot. To 399, Luke McCaffrey, Spencer Rattler. But yeah, so again, there's some better stuff, some cooler stuff, and then there's some, bread and butter stuff, and then some filler stuff as well. Just kind of how it happens. Will Johnson, numbered to 15. This one's disgusting, by the way. Disgusting Will Johnson there. So that'll be sold on Whatnot, probably, more than likely. Unless if it's like a $50 card or something, maybe I'll try to sell it at the card show I'm setting up at. I'm going to be setting up at the one-day Sacramento Wyndham Hotel show, the SAC card show. So if you're going to be there this upcoming Saturday, please do so. Feel free to reach out, and we will try to get some deals done. I already have 1 or 2 people that are going to be bringing me some stuff. So should be fun, and hopefully there's some cool stuff. And obviously I'm always looking to get as good as stuff as possible, especially now with the new business model, everything like that. So we shall see what the future holds. Hopefully this Wednesday stream does well, and I can actually see myself and justify myself going a little crazy on spending some money, but also at the same time I need to take that success with a grain of salt, because it's one time. I don't know if it's just because it's my first mag stream, and hey, you know, I don't know what the sustainability or the, you know, the long-term average might be on a stream where I'm doing mags only. Matthew Stafford barely almost didn't beat the Panthers there, but he did. So some Mahomes action. You got Mahomes, a bunch of stuff. So Mahomes, Meta Mastery Mahomes. So there's some Mahomes here for sure. Some stuff might have to be giveaways because of condition, but hey, it's the game you play. Prestige heroes on the Mahomes. So just some cool stuff all around here, no doubt. So the big time, you know, gist of what I try to grab is as cool stuff as possible. Dylan Gabriel X Factor. I'm not too sure why this thing is at 25 bucks. I don't even know why it's in a Bowman Chrome U sealed thing. X Factor Dylan Gabriel. I don't know. I don't even think they seal stuff from Bowman Chrome U. That might just have to be, you know, I don't know. I was gonna say giveaway, but I'd probably remove it from the slab. So we'll kind of see, or the one touch. So there's some stuff there. Rookie relics. You'll kind of see where this lot kind of set itself apart. And why I'm really glad that they had some bigger cards in it, because in those Clarks, because right now even I would be questioning why I paid off 420 bucks. Number to 15 here though. 15 of 15, Josh Jacobs. That's a nice one. You got Rashawn Gary on the NCRPA to 99. That's a nice one as well. Dak Prescott. Sadly, he didn't do much. I think it was supposed to be good too for the Seahawks. You know, some autographs. Old school. Marv Fleming. I think he's a Hall of Famer. Maybe not. Maybe not. Juju Smith-Schuster, last on print, 99 of 99. Sean Clifford, Tua, Russ, Michael Hall, just red squares, color match. Cedric Tillman, Nick Chubb, numbered to 99 on both those guys. CD Lamb numbered. And then you have, luckily, probably one of, if not the better portions of the entire lot deal. You'll see some stuff here for sure in this one, and you know, there's some really cool stuff to 99 on these Showstoppers, die cut, blue X Fractor, Topps Finest, LeBron James, the GOAT. Some LBJ here too, LeBron James. So, you know, you can't go wrong with the GOAT. And Lakers uni, current uni. So, there's some Luka as well here. Luka Silver. There's the Caitlin Clark green there. So, we'll put that aside. Caitlin Clark on the Prism Draft rookie. Chet and Jalen Green. Probably have to give that one away, it looks like. Anthony Davis, the Shock Prism of Select rookie of Angel Reese there. Crunch Time, Anthony Davis. Red Pulsar to 299 of Steph Curry, so that's a nice one too. Victor Wembanyama, Ant-Man rookies. Anthony Edwards always gets asked for, or always gets loved even if he's not getting asked for. Number to 99, Vince Carter, Caitlin Clark there. There is some more as well here for sure. Let me see here. So this is the last stack here, but there are some bangers here. Luka, Caitlin Clark in the mask. Caitlin Clark, Monopoly rookie. Crunch Time Clark there too. You got the Record Breakers, Caitlin Clark. Select rookies of Caitlin Clark. Again, it kind of has some of those oily things with it. Hoping that those kind of come, you know, those are easily done, especially on the Clarks. Those would be big time issues. Here you go, sorry. Showstoppers on the die cut. Topps Finest Lebron James, D-Lo. Just a light blue prism or light blue refractor, sky blue refractor. Shaquille O'Neal. LBJ. Finishers, a die cut, X Fractor on the Shaquille O'Neal. Topps Finest Finishers. Centurions on the LeBron James. I might have to look that one up. I don't remember if I did or not. And then this one has the most value on it. These last ones, these are the big hitters here. And these kind of did set apart the lots in general. This one, disgusting card. Caitlin Clark on campus here. Case hit SSP from Prism. From actually the Caitlin Clark collection, but from Prism, like the subset from that Caitlin Clark collection. But disgusting card. I think that was like a $200 card there. You got the Caitlin Clark True Prism rookie. The $3.99 on the Caitlin Clark holding up the heart there. So disgusting. And you got the Caitlin Clark on the Shock Prism from Select and Flago there. So right here, that's like, let's just say 200. This one's like a $60 card or even 90 bucks or something. Right here alone is like $300. Maybe let's just say right here is 300 bucks alone. So the rest I paid 120 bucks on. That makes me a lot more all right, you know, because there's the Will Johnson, there's the Clarks, there's the Curry number, there's Sean Gary, I know it's like a $30 card. So that set apart the deal there. Luckily, that did kind of save it because even when I was looking before, I was like, what did I spend this $420 on? I honestly thought I didn't even get it at the card show because of how, you know, hyped up and happy I was for the card show at the end of it. So I paid 20 bucks here. The vendor, I really wish I had more time with this vendor because he had a bunch of boxes and a ton of cool stuff. I probably could have bought him out, you know, but I didn't have time. I went to the table and did some deals, and one of the deals was a $705 deal, and then the, you know, a couple of the other ones maybe we'll see here in the future too. But this one I paid 20 bucks on. He wanted 15 for it. There was no stickers on stuff, but, you know, like, once I saw, like, these two were the only ones that were even remotely priced or, like, I had an idea of. But 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 cards here, so a little less than $2 a piece. Sign me up all day on this lot for sure. To 5, Josh Jackson. Number to 75, Colin Sexton auto. So you can see another Sexton auto back there. Disgusting RPA, Keyshawn Vaughn there. Totally certified freshman fabric there, RPA. Disgusting relic. You got the number to 375, Amari Cooper. Vincent Brown on the Rookie Revolution RPA there. That is event worn. Number to 50 as well on that card. You got Javian Hawkins there. Futures Legacy on the RPA, number to 100 there. You got James Conner Craftsman to 375. Austin Eckler color guard. Derwin James, Donruss Threads relic. Trent Green and Priest Holmes on the leather quads. Game used relic. And on the back, you have Dante Hall and Tony Gonzalez, number to 100. So I don't actually see their game used jerseys, but still, you know, it's still cool. It's still just a cool card. Trent Green and Priest Holmes dual game used relic with Dante Hall and Tony Gonzalez on the back, number to 100. And you have this beautiful Marcus Allen there on the classic 2004, number to 250. Game used relic. So 20 bucks there to sign me up all day, every day. If you ever have a lot like that, do feel free to hit me up because I will be buying it if we can get a deal done for sure. I'm going to get these lots done and we'll come back with some of the other stuff here for sure. All right, I am back here and we have this next lot that I paid $390 for. So this one was a buyer POV video. I don't know. The jumbo size downtown one, I had a buyer POV video footage on. This box, like this next like 20 minutes or so, that I'll be going over in this video. And this very long video, probably be about an hour and a half to 2 hours or so. But they had some footage in here for sure that had buyer POV videos that I had talked about. Now, I think it's going to be this box, and then the 3-row box is pretty much the majority of the POV video footage that you guys saw, and then also the jumbo size downtown deal that I did at the beginning. But $390 here. So I picked up some really cool stuff. The dealers and the vendor was very fair, and you know, it's very nice when there's actual down-to-earth sellers on their price points on cards, because you can get some really cool deals and some really nice stuff, as you can tell by the background here. But Brees Hall on the Radiant, on the Blue Disco, Neon, whatever the heck they call it. But Spectra, RPA, 3-color. He's a free agent too. Numbered to 50. So, very nice one. Allen Iverson, Fleer Mystique there. AI, Kickstark, AR Flair Showcase. So I picked out some stuff there for sure. Carmelo Anthony to 150 on the game-worn jersey. Jason Terry there on the game-worn jersey. Number to 299. Kyron Williams on the auto to 25. CeeDee Lamb, number to 26. Jamar Chase on the optic holo variation there. Drake May rookies. Blake Corum, number to 50. Cooper Flag Tops Chrome rookie insert. Go time. Cooper Flags there. I bought all the Cooper Flags from him, actually. Tops Chrome rookie True Cooper Flag there also. So we'll put those aside. The rest of those ones will probably be sold on Whatnot. We'll stash aside the Kyron and the CeeDee Lamb too. I think those will be sold on Whatnot too, though, actually. We shall see. We shall see. All right, so let's continue on this deal. There's still plenty of cards here. $390 here again. There's a good little bit coming up. Tyson Chandler, genuine article on the number to 400 relic. You got Steve Francis, number to 400 relic, game used. Game worn Chris Bosh, number to 500. You got Paul Gasol, that's what I want to say, but number to 100 there on the game used jersey. Ray Allen on the game worn jersey. Jermaine O'Neal on the game worn jersey, number to 500 pinstripe. Tony Parker, game used jersey. You can see the theme here. Big time, guys. Nice game worn jerseys, numbered stuff. Sign me up. Number to 1500 game worn Ray Allen. Steve Francis, number to 350 game worn. Number to 199 on the Dwight Howard game worn material. You got the Courtside Classics die cut on the Tony Parker game worn jersey. Dirk Nowitzki on the Sweet Shot game worn jersey. Derek Lively on the Blue Prism Select rookie relic to 75. Not game worn, but still. Luke Walton on the Flair Sweet Swatch autograph there. Numbered to 200 there. Kobe Bryant on the profiles. Got that shine to it there on the Kobe Bryant. Kobe. A whole bunch of Kobe's there. I think that one's even, that one's even a rookie. That's a rookie Kobe. So, just beautiful card. MJ. 1 of 15,000 there on the 3P. Sports Stars USA on the ad card, I think. Or like on the 1 of 15,000. Just a cool card. I mean, why not? Michael Jordan, NBA's top stars. You got some rubies there of MJ. Black Diamond Jordan. Beautiful gold stamp type. Jordan collection. Living Legends Michael Jordan there. So just some cool stuff all around there. These ones, these Caitlin Clarks, he actually said, guess what? He said every Caitlin Clark was just 50 cents, $1 for every two. So I grabbed every single Caitlin Clark. That Fever one there, so that one has some value. And then the Caitlin Clarks here. So I picked out those ones. Victor Wembanyama, I think that was the same rundown there, was 50 cents a pop. Obviously, these ones weren't as crazy as the Caitlin Clark, especially with the True Prism Rookie of Clark. I guess there was a Castle that was just in there. But oh well. Victor Wembanyama is grabbing out all of them. Voices Victor, Sand Glitters Victor. Some bread and butter football stuff also. Optic Holo, Rated Rookie. Brock Bowers, Brees Hall, he's a free agent. Aaron Donald, number to 149. So I grabbed some really cool stuff. No doubt. Honestly, it's kind of nice looking through all at once and kind of seeing and keeping track and taking note of some of the inventory I have on hand, because I haven't seen and looked through the stuff since I bought it. At least, so from that night at least. Some of it we were looking through together, me and Mac, because we were a little bored. So we ended up hanging out and doing that. But state of the art, it's going to grab out for sure. Cortland Sutton to 75, beautiful card. Matthew Stafford, Spellbound on the S. Vaughn Miller on the Spellbound, beautiful one. Julio Jones and AJ Green. Mac Jones splash to 49 there for the PC. Set that aside. Peyton Manning scorecard number to 499. Peyton Manning numbered stuff. Sign me up all day. By the way, some autos. Maybe I shouldn't have grabbed all these autos, but oh well. Everyone kind of asked me for autos, so I kind of just grabbed them. And, but this is a disgusting relic. Jared Pinkney on the number to 49. First on the print for Vandy. Just disgusting relic there. So, Jordan Morgan, Gaby Carstack collects him. You got some other stuff too. I just grabbed them all up on the autos, especially, there's like some better ones. And number to 425, Tyreek Hill. At a point, it kind of just makes sense to grab everything. Like this one was also a buck. Deuce Vaughn, that's a helmet there. That's a helmet swatch. Number to 75, on card, impeccable autograph. Disgusting relics there on the RPA from Impeccable. So you can see, again, I'm grabbing out as much stuff as actually makes sense and really trying to grab as cool of stuff as possible. And then also some filler stuff, some autos, everything like that. So grabbed out some Lucas stuff. I think they were all $1 a piece here on the Lucas. The marquees, I think those actually sell really well. I think they're like $5 or $6 a pop or so. At least they were at one point. SGA is here. So grabbing those ones out. Ball of Duty, SGA, Ant-Man here. You got Ant-Man Sand Glitter, Ant-Man Green Prism Mosaic, Rookie, Marvin Harrison, Tom Brady, Prism Black, Silver. I think that might be his only Prism Black. This one's actually like a $12 card, by the way, on the throwback or the rookie reprint there, rookie, whatever they call that one from 2012 Topps or Score. It's like the throwback type guy there, but Walter Payton on the 97 or 77 rushing leaders there. Bernie Kosar, Zamir White, they'll probably be sold and whatnot. Just a bunch of stuff here. Aiden O'Connell to 399. Some die cut relics here. I mean, why not? Just gonna grab them and run them and hope that some people enjoy them. There's some big time stuff here, and there was some stuff that kind of made up for some of the other stuff for sure. Sean Jackson on the player worn relic there that time. Kevin O'Connell, I think he's a coach in the league, but there you go. That is the end of that lot there. So there was some big time stuff in there. There's some stuff, bulk filler. There's just a wide range of stuff. Cooper Flagg, rookie. Caitlin Clark, rookie. Breece Hall, RPA. Kyron to 25. Blake Corum, CeeDee Lamb numbered. $12 Barry Sanders, sorry. Just a ton of stuff, So this next deal I did with Jeff, that from That Dude's Barbecue Jerky, viewer of the channel, friend of mine, and he actually hosts the Capital City Card Show, and he does know the host of this card show as well. So he's one of the reasons, or pretty much the reason why me and Mac kind of decided to go out there. Like we just said, screw it, we'll just check it out and see. But I spent $220 with him. He had a little box that he just brought and didn't really care about, so bought out the rest of it. And there's one really cool card in here that you'll see hopefully, but some subject used memorabilia from Ginter. So just some random stuff in here for sure too. Jorge Julio, number to 50 there. I'm not even sure what the rundown might be on some of this stuff, to be honest, but Juan Uribe on the, or Uribe? I don't know how to say his name, to be honest with you, obviously. There's some old, some bulk filler stuff here too. I actually probably put these in my 50-cent bin. I'm going to be having a 50-cent blowout bin at the Sacramento card show, or the One Day Sac show, SAC card show. So that should be fun, and there should be some fun stuff, and hopefully some people find some stuff for their PC at cheap prices. Just some random stuff here as well. Autos. Again, I kind of did this deal based off of, what I was originally getting, for the New Year's Eve and the Christmas Eve stream. But again, I'm into this stuff at such a cheap price point that I don't think I can really go wrong with it too. Number to 10, you got just some autos there. Again, everyone asks me for autos all the time, so you really can't just go wrong with it. You know, obviously you can at a point, but you know, just gonna grab some stuff and take chances here and figure it out when, you know, time comes to sell stuff. But some stuff here. Kirby Puckett, Mike Schmidt, number to 125 on the Marco Luciano, Topps Inception rookie auto, Christian Vaquero, UFO, Yadi Molina on the X Fractor, Ellie De La Cruz, Jackson Churio, Luis Arias, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Jung Ho Lee. Maybe I'll just put that in the 50-cent bin as well. I'll probably end up, you know, looking through and grabbing some more stuff like that where I just put it in the 50-cent bin and saying screw it. You know, like maybe this gold. The golds just don't do too well for me. We'll see once football comes around. Maybe they'll all kind of go up in value. Maybe I should put that also. We'll just put that in the 50-cent bin too. I would grab it at 50 cents, but you know, that one's a little thick stock for me to want to sell. So there was that little stack there. We shall end up, we'll refine what I bought here, but this is like maybe probably more or less a lot of Saturday stuff for me. Like I don't want to take up a lot of it with my main slot Wednesday stream, but you know, there's some cool stuff here too. And you know, there's some stuff I can definitely intersperse. First Bowman Chrome on the Travis Bazana there, Jackson Churio, best shot. So actually I'll end up giving that away because it's got that surface dimple there. So that'll be a gimme for the stream. There's a big card in here somewhere. We'll talk about that when it pops up, but this isn't even, I don't even know which one. No, I guess I do know which one. The Caitlin Clark's probably the highest valued one, unless if something's more than $200 or so. But yeah, that one's going to be the highest valued one that I still know of, even with that the big one coming up, because the next one's going to be about $100. Zach Gallen, Ryan Pepiot, number 150 blue refractor. Ryan Howard, he's supposed to be, you know, Hall of Very Good, or, you know, just off the cusp of making it to the Hall of Fame. Ryan Howard is. First Bowman Chrome Refractors, Travis Bazana. I didn't know those were in there. I don't know what the exact value of those are, but I know those probably have some value for sure. John Smoltz there on the game used relic. You got Scott Rowland on the game used relic as well. Albert Pujols on the game. Miguel Batista. I know he's good actually. James Tibbs on the mini diamond refractor. Beautiful card there. Like again, and then JJ Weatherholt always has value. Number 99, Dylan Cease, Jackson Chobe, Topps Chrome Black. There's a lot of cards in here. I don't know. I just kind of, he's so nice, and he works with me so much. So I just kind of threw out one number, and he was just like, yeah, it's fine. I think more or less he's just trying to help me out, than you know, caring about, you know, whatever else, you know. But yeah, I also am not the best at baseball. I just know, you know, that I need inventory always. So I know that I can kind of figure out. I didn't even realize this was in there. Andy Petite on the 1/1 game used, or sorry, 1/1 printing plate, pitcher for the Yankees. Mickey Mantle on the tops there. Andrew Miller rookie. I think he's actually pretty good, or he was, or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. First Bowman Chromes on the Sapphires and Refractors. There should be one really big card in here we still haven't gone through. There's a Mickey Mantle in here. I'll say that. I'll say what it is, but that should pop up here pretty soon. Franklin D. Roosevelt. Some people like those oddball stuff in the stream. Topps Chrome Heritage, Colton Cowser, Jackson Holiday. You got Bryce Terang on the number 76 black refractor Topps Heritage Chrome there. Nick Lofton on the best shots by the kid. You got number 199 Gavin Williams, Jackson Holiday, Jace Young. You got number 50 Tyler Black, another Jackson Holiday women's best refractor. You got Johanji Rodriguez there, Julio Rodriguez, Christian Vaquero there on the Atomic Refractor Bowman's Best, O'Neal Cruz there. You got a bunch of other stuff too. Hoping that we can see that Mickey Mantle pop up here on O'Neal Cruz. Some nice stuff, nice filler stuff. Again, probably before the Saturday stream. Again, I always need inventory, so you know it's not anything. If I grab some stuff or grab more stuff, then it's gonna end up making its way to one or the other streams now. So it's nice because I'm not, I have 2 outlets of selling, especially when I'm not going to a card show. And it's so nice because with the card show, I get a little break. And I get a little, I get to have a fun time sourcing stuff too. It's kind of like perfect right now how my schedule is for the time being, you know what I mean? But, I do, talk about that here for a little bit while we look through these cards. But, so I go to the card show. Now we have one for the next couple weeks every other weekend. So on the Saturday every other week, end up going to the card show, sourcing some stuff, and then, I get to take that Sunday break, that Sunday to relax and, maybe watch some football. That's what's been happening on Sundays. Maybe I'll look through some of the cards I got, or, maybe I'll, relax and unwind from the, the work that was done over the last, couple of times and days, and, card show wise too, but yeah, so then I'll end up going, sleeping that Monday, maybe even that Sunday. I'll get stuff ready and compile some stuff inventory wise for the Whatnot show. And by the way, it's right here, but we're gonna look at that last. I picked these out also from his like actual table, so these are all like $1 if they weren't priced. Numbered LaMelo, CD, rookie. But again, so I kind of, let me finish the talk on my current schedule. So kind of, end up, so Sunday, Monday, I grab the cards I want to sell. Maybe if I, depending on what kind of happens, I'll end up, looking at them, Tuesday at latest, and then Tuesday I get all the cards ready to sell on Wednesday. Wednesday I go live and sell on Whatnot. Thursday I get all the stuff ready to ship. Fridays I'll end up getting the stuff sent out. And then that's where on Friday, if I do the Saturday stream, I'll end up actually ending up going home and getting more stuff ready to actually sell. Zachary Richichet, number 75 autograph there as well. But so then what'll happen is I'll go live Saturday. Then the Sunday I'll get the packages ready. So like technically tonight when I'm saying this, it's Saturday night. So tomorrow on Sunday I'll get the package ready. Monday I'll ship them out. Then that process repeats. Monday I'll look for the cards I want to sell on Wednesday, get cards ready Tuesday, sell Wednesday, prepare the orders on Thursday, send them out Friday, get ready for the card show, go to the card show Saturday. Then I have a little break there from Sunday to Monday, and can slowly look for all those cards for the Wednesday stream, and then it just kind of repeats right this second. But it's a nice little breather there in that little time period. And look at this card here. I actually wasn't even in a penny sleeve, by the way. It's just, he didn't even realize he had it. Mickey Mantle, the day in baseball history here on the beautiful Mantle becomes triple threat there. It's just such a sick card. 2005 upper deck there. Mickey Mantle, numbered to 25. Numbered to 25 here on the ESPN 25 parallel, I believe. It's what it looks like. It's just a beautiful card here. It's a $100 card right there. Nice card. That'll be a card I put in my showcase and hope that someone buys it. But yeah, that's just a beautiful card. I think we remove Jose Altuve. sadly. Maybe we remove Ted Williams, actually. Honestly, Jose Altuve doesn't get the love he deserves, to be honest. But so yeah, I'm gonna get all this stuff, not maybe this stuff, but the stuff back, and then we have 1 2-row box, and we have the 3-row box to record. So I shall get that put back and stop by again here in a second. I mean, just for actual scale sake, this is all the super highlights or some stuff maybe I want to check out the value on. Very minimal of it, but you know, this is the highlights, you know. So definitely not too shabby of a card show, and kind of cool to see, you know, the progression. Well, obviously this is all the pickup videos in one, so maybe we have seen, you know, this a lot longer ago, but hey, again, you know, can't really be so upset with, you know, this as, you know, the background there when you're doing a pickup video, you know, or, you know, one singular card show. So all right, let's get into this lot deal. Now this one maybe I shouldn't have done, but you know, oh well. I think I did a $10 coin flip or something, or some odd flip, or maybe I just bought it outright for $10, but paid this $10. There's a couple coin flips I did that I lost, but yeah, just was having fun with people. I probably shouldn't have, but oh well. But $10, maybe this was just one I paid up for. Some stuff obviously maybe shouldn't have, maybe some of the stuff I will end up, you know, doing better on. So, you know, really can't really complain at all. So not the craziest lot there. This one here was $20 on this next lot, so I shall see what I got. $20 on this next lot. Max Crosby parallel, Derrick Henry, Amon Rockland Ewers, Kamaya Vidal. I don't think these ones were actually any of my coin flip ones, to be honest, because I would pay $20 all day for a lot like this. That guy was actually doing real well. I think Manamore, I don't know how to say the name. Alan Lazard there, Blue Disco, Mosaic, numbered. James Cook, not numbered, but still numbered to 499. Demario Douglas. Okay, there is a big time deal at the end that I will show you guys. Quentin Johnston, number to 299, color match there. Yeah, like this deal all day, I'd pay $20 for. So, this is just a lot of cards. I don't know who sold me this for $20, but please do feel free to come back and sell me more lots like this at $20 for sure. Dante Moore, he's supposed to be a beast. Supposed to be probably the number 2 pick, but yeah, at $20 here. Just an absolute no-brainer, because it's still going, apparently. I think this is the $20 lot. You know, it's a good buy of a lot when you're contemplating if this is even the same lot. Yeah, $20 here, literally all day. No-brainer here. So all that for $20 is, yeah, sign me up. Unless if I'm on my deathbed, and even then I might just buy it just to have reminiscence of, you know, the good times. So here we go, $65 on this next lot here. Drake May, rookies, Joe Burrow, you know, some big time guys here. Some big time guys. Got some more stuff as well. Continues the $65 lot until the next sticky note. Shohei, Fernando Mendoza, my QB, first Bowman Chrome. Maybe I sell it. Man. Let me sell it. My QB. Joe Montana, numbered to 35. Disgusting. Latu to 35. Drake May, 1 of 1. Wild card mania there. Disgusting there as well. So just some cool cards all around there. Fernando Mendoza, I might have to sell you. All right, here we go. We're going to put the Drake May back there, actually, now I think about it. Number to 35, also on the Latu. We'll put it back there. So we'll put those back there also. Oh, man, Fernando Mendoza. All right, here we go. I think I spayed Yeah, I paid 20 bucks on this lot. This one I was the one I lost that on a coin flip. So I think it was 10 or 20 flip or something, maybe 5 or 20 flip or something. Or I think it was a 5, 15 flip, and then he threw in like some other cards, and I paid 20 bucks, even though really I don't know if I like that. There we go. $3 here. I paid $1 a piece for 3 cards. I was at the table too. Paul Skeens, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, and the Dylan Cruz. Actually, and the Christian McCaffrey and the Michael Penix. So $3 there. This one's sick. I forgot about this one. This one's sick. I need to post this on eBay. Is what I need to do. $55. This is his first card ever. Parker Dunshee. At least from this Topps set, but 1 of 1. 1 of 1. Parker Dunshee. Disgusting. We're just casually forgetting about 1 of 1s now, guys. I forgot about that card, actually. That was a sick buy. The number to like 10 did like 85 bucks. So at 55, the 1 of 1 first card, I don't know. I don't know what I can get, but I sure as heck want to try to find out. 20 bucks here. Just some nice stuff here also. I'm not usually trying to coin flip with people, but hey, you know, number 499 Cooper DeJean, Troy Polamalu, numbered Topps Chrome, purple refractor. That could be a nice one. There's some sneaky autographs from those sets too, by the way, guys. So if you do find like stuff like this, make sure you look them up. To 50, Mike Matthews. Maybe I should look that one up, actually. Jermaine Johnson on the auto. Honestly, I kind of like not looking them up so that you guys have more chances at some steals and deals, but sometimes it just kind of makes sense. 20 bucks here. Rick Barry. Disgusting. Autograph there. Mosaic auto. Bryce Love on the maroon Prism PSA 10 there. Ryan Velotti on the first Bowman Chrome autograph there on card. Juan Soto on a beautiful Topps Chrome update series there. PSA or BGS 10, sorry. One away from a black label, actually. So disgusting card there. For 20 bucks here, 3 slabs on an auto. All day, sign me up. Nice slabs as well, too, at that also, by the way. So beautiful lot there. Kind of textbook purchase that I like to do. All right, so we got 15 bucks here on this next lot. So let me see where this ends. Let's see. We'll just keep going. Let's go. Micah Parsons here. Don Russ rated rookie true. Bryce Young. Sean Keys debut. Kobe Mayo. You got Brooks Lee. Marshall Falk here on the rookie. You got a card stuck to this guy. So we shall see what it is. Aaron Judge, Jalen Johnson, Tim Duncan, Alexander Sarge, Jaden McDaniels. You got Shota Manga there. You got Dennis Rodman, Topps Chrome Cosmic, Mike Trout on a Ginter Chrome, pink camo on the Randall Cunningham, Elijah Moore, Adele Amador. You got some other stuff too. You got Lucky Betts, Fall League. Just some stuff here. Kawhi, Warren Moon. Just some stuff. Just some stuff for sure. Billy Mays pink. Just some stuff. I think this was one of the ones maybe I lost on the coin flip or something. I don't know, but hey. 15 bucks. A lot of cards. Maybe I just do some giveaways. You know, why not? There you go. That is the end of that $20 or $15 lot there. $5 here. Roki Sasaki on the top. That kind of does it alone. And then just some filler stuff too. You know what I mean? So $5. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Some shinies. Derrick Henry helps out for sure too. This one's pretty cool. I don't know why I bought this, honestly, but $10 here on a mag. I always need slabs, so I guess that's why. But Willie Mays, GM810 there on the 89 Topps style, and it's the ice foil there. So beautiful card. I mean, Willie Mays. I don't know, just got to. So yeah, we'll put that in the box again. Looks like maybe I only grabbed this singular card. Yeah, I grabbed a singular card here for $20. It's LeBron James on the box set rookie, PSA 9. So LBJ rookie. I saw one streamer person that I got into streaming on whatnot. He kind of runs a lot of these LeBron diary or collection set James rookie. But so he goes, the most disgusting card I've ever sold, LeBron James rookie, and then he gets $30. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, what is happening in this world? You know, obviously there's non-sudden death and mags, but I don't know. I don't know what people are doing. But $20 there on the PSA 9. Figured we'll see what, you know, some of my guys like, and maybe they like that. You know, I'll see. But $60 here I spent. Blake Corum on the rookie autograph, impeccable. Number to 10. Disgusting card. That's 2 Blake Corum autos. Cooper Flag, Amon-Ra, Genty, Brady Refractor, Mason Miller, Amon-Ra, Pink Refractor, Cam Ward, Caleb, Shohei, Casey Cook, number to 150, Jason Churro to 99, color match to a little bit. Jim Kelly on the rookie. Sick one there. Torrey Horton, Amon-Ra, Kyle Riley. You got Patrick Mahomes, Aaron Hernandez. Everyone asked for him. A good bit of people asked for him on the whatnot. When you're live, they're like, got any Aaron Hernandez? Sometimes I think they're joking around, but looks like maybe that was the last of that lot. But $40 here on this deal. John Morant on the high voltage PSA 9 there. And you got the Kobe Bryant on the WCG Gem Mint 10 there. 23 karat gold limited edition there. So pretty cool. Kobe Bryant slab. Again, I always need slabs, so you can kind of see I'm kind of doing nice with grabbing some nice wide variety of stuff. Hey, maybe I'm gonna lose some money, but oh well, right? Hopefully it kind of pans out and works out in the long run, right? Here we go. So I spent $100 here. The Elite on the Josh Allen there. It's case hit SSP. Probably sold on my whatnot. Why not? Yeah, let's see. Well, maybe. We'll see. I don't know. Probably. Aaron Judge there. You got a beautiful, almost Kaboom-like comics of CJ Stroud, Ladd McConkey, Cooper DeJean, Brandon Rice on the auto, JJ Arcega-Whiteside there, RPA. Got a whole bunch of stuff here, too. Cam Scattaboo, Silver Mosaic, Variation Rookie. You got Bo Nix, Rashid Shaheed on the green score auto. He's actually got traded. Where'd he go? The Seahawks? Did he go to the Seahawks? I want to say Seahawks, maybe not. Number to 99, Jonathan Taylor there. I think he did get situated to the Seahawks. There's some big time cards here. This is perfect bread and butter stuff for me. Roquan Smith, 11/11 on the last on the print gold standard there. I believe that's like a green, it looks like. Jonathan Taylor, Speckles type. Justin Jefferson on the Spectra LSU Uni rookie. Justin Fields, purple, number 249 there. So that'll go to the PC. Tom Brady on the parallel. Myles Garrett there as well. I always get asked for him, especially right now. Right now, he's going to ask for a ton. LaMelo Ball on the number 199. CJ Stroud to 625. Travis Kelce on the orange. Hines Ward to 150. BTJ there. And this one's disgusting. This one's disgusting. Here we go. For $80 here, Drake Baldwin on the Topps Chrome Black Refractor Topps Holiday. Disgusting card. Literally, I don't even know what to do anymore with this stuff. Let's go here. I mean, we can just see what it is. You know what I mean? We can see that's an auto. We're covering up gold to 10 now. $60 lot here. That's a disgusting Drake Baldwin, by the way. He's the rookie of the year from that class, and just overall, it just makes sense. So you got CD Lamb on the blue select rookie die cut here. This is a lot, $60. I'm pretty sure it was. CD Lamb color match rookie die cut. 5/5 on the Darius Slayton. Joey B. Jay Jets numbered to 355. Jerry Jeudy on the numbered to 70. Panini Honors rookie. You got Wayne Gretzky on the old school guy there. You got Champ Bailey on the Topps Stadium Club Chrome rookie. Got some more stuff as well here. You got this Lorenzo Carter Blue Optic Contenders rookie ticket autograph to 25. Disgusting card here. That's a sick one too. I'm covering up stuff at this point. RPA Contenders rookie ticket auto there. Keyshawn Vaughn. You got Tyler Johnson and Keyshawn Vaughn there on the disgusting dual RPA to 30. Beautiful card. Beautiful lot here. Disgusting. This one's sick too. This one, when Max saw it, he was just numbered to 5. Tighten up on the freaking relic there. On card auto. Disgusting patch. Like literally, we gotta put this. We gotta put this somewhere too. We're covering up Caitlin Clark now. And then I think this is the last card in this lot. Bo Jackson, the rookies there on the PSA 9. I don't even know where to put this thing. Let's cover them, I guess. I don't even know where to put it anymore. That's how crazy this whole thing's getting. So $20 here. Honestly, I kind of thought this one would be worth more because I had a different one of her from this, what is it? The Panini Instant set. That was like a $50 card in and of itself, but that was her like true draft day rookie, you know what I mean? So definitely a lot lower of value, but still it's a cool card. Elite Series JT Shadur numbered. You got Cam Ward numbered. Mecca Bukas. You got Jay Jets there on the rookie, and that was that lot for $20, looks like. So I paid $120 here on this lot. This lot was from an individual I bought a couple things from, a couple, separate transactions here for sure. But number to 25, Kenny McIntosh on the National Treasures autograph there. Always sold on my whatnot more than likely. There's a ton of mosaic stuff. It's my favorite football set, so I kind of did this deal. Once he kind of said a number that kind of made sense to me, I went ahead and did it. You know what I mean? So I think he did like 85 or something on it, or 80 or something on the mosaic stuff. And just in the moment, I was like, sure, you know what I mean? I just wanted it. So Blake Corum numbered red yellow choice fusion numbered to 80. Put it aside for the PC. Justin Herbert there. Josh Jacobs there. Again, numbered 80 on those guys. Ahmad Sauce Gardner numbered to 9. That's a disgusting card. I didn't even realize it was numbered, let alone to 9. That's sick. Cade Stover, Trey Benson. Those aren't numbered on these red-green choices, so those will be sold on my whatnot. You go Earl Campbell, numbered to 80. Disgusting. Grant Telpitt, numbered to 17 there. Edgar and Cooper, choice. Nate Wiggins, choice. Mosaic, Prism, Latu, Byron Young. Byron Young. You got Jalen McMillan. Devin Leary on the yellow, red, number to 80. This one's disgusting. Peacock. You got a Peacock in here. Brian Burns there. Peacock. K-State SSP. Tyke Smith, number to 80. You got Rashad White there, numbered 80. Kool-Aid McKinstry. And guess what? They got John Stinchcomb on the red-yellow auto. Richmond Webb, oh my goodness, on the red-yellow choice auto. Trey Benson. Chop Robinson on the red wave. Prism rookie autograph for Mosaic. Ricky Pearsall on the red-yellow choice rookie auto. I might have to check out the value of that guy because I'm setting up at a Northern California show. But if I don't see the the value being crazy, much of what I cannot get on whatnot, then I'll just end up selling it on whatnot. But so I got some of this stuff. I think he actually just threw in these guys, and I just said I would give them away. It's because there's really not much in there. So those would be giveaways. Keep my word there. Those would be giveaways. Number to 149, Bo Nix on the orange. Trey McBride to 99 there on the Origins. Origins. Oh my goodness. Number to 99, Trey McBride. Johnny Wilson on card, rookie autograph. Tetaroa McMillan on the rookie Origins. Caleb Johnson to 99 there. Bo Nix, T. Higgins, and Joey B. And then we got the last little bits of this lot here too. Let's go $20 here. I believe still the same person, maybe Ethan Solis. You got the Mosaic Silver rookie variation there of Travis Hunter, Bernie Williams on the number to 50. Maybe not, actually. No, this isn't the same person, actually. Sorry. Not the same person. This is just a random person that walked up. But Bernie Williams, number to 50 on the gold refractor. You got Cannon Smith Jigba on the gold wave refractor Topps Chrome rookie autograph, number to 50. That's Jackson Smith Jigba's brother. So very cool one there. You got the Josh Allen on the silver prism black there. You got Mosaic numbers stuff again here. So growing that PC that eventually I am going to be selling. So if you like Mosaic football serial number stuff, keep an eye out. I'll probably be making a YouTube announcement maybe, because I know it's kind of the set I'm known for. So kind of be, you know, saying that. I got to kind of find all my stuff and, you know, piece it all together as time goes on. But $4 here, Doug Flutie on the purple disco, numbered to 50. First on the print too. You got Kalijah Cansey, numbered to 50. Almost last on the print. Actually, reverse jersey number as well, 49 to 50. This one was sick. So, pretty cool one here. You got $100 here on the beautiful Optic Contenders 2020. Second year John Morant, PSA 9. That thing is numbered to 25. So, we're not even done with the $100 cards here, guys. Disgusting John Morant rookie, or not rookie, second year autograph, number to 25 on a PSA 9 slab. $100. I think the last sale was 180. I think I told him that was like 230 or something value, and then you know, he was being nice. So so I paid $5 here. I think I said I was going to do some of these on giveaway. I think this was the giveaway pile actually. We shall see. I'm just joking. Maybe I will do all giveaways and just say screw it. But yeah, I just kind of said that I would do the Amaze giveaways. There's really not much. Like maybe if anything, if that Chris Godwin cleans up, I'll sell it in the Phillip Rivers just to make my money back, and then the rest I'm perfectly fine with giveaways, to be honest with you. So we'll look at these two and then to give away the rest of them. Mike Williams, actually a nice one too, and we'll look at the Fournette too. Maybe the Mixon. Maybe the Mixon. We'll do that and see what we can scavenge out there. And now that was the entirety of my 2-row boxes, but that's not the entire thing. And look at how much stuff, man. Like we're just like, it's a $180 card. It's a $200 card. That's a $200 card, $60 card, $60 card, $60 card, $30 card. So yeah, it was a fun show, man. You know, the Parker Dunshee, who knows what that thing's worth. PSA 10, you got Peacock, just a ton of stuff, man. So overall, it was just an amazing show. You know, and I still have 3-row box to go through here, guys. So let me end up doing that and grabbing that real quick, and let me kind of get this background situated. There's a ton of stuff here. We shall change this up, but there's so much stuff, guys. And maybe I actually just go through and, you know, do this highlight thing here real quick before we get into this last little portion, because again, like that last 3-row box, it's going to be a fun one to look through. There's going to be a lot of highlights in and of itself. I don't know if I'll end up, you know, going crazy on highlighting it, because I think a lot of it is stuff that I'm probably going to be offloading on Whatnot. And, you know, so we shall see what kind of the rundown is together, and that's kind of the rundown here. But Zebras, number to 25s, number to 15s, Caitlin Clark, Prism Rookie Trues. That might be something. Steph Curry, color match numbered. You know, I don't know what that thing's worth. You got Cooper Flag Tops Chrome. Actually looks like, okay, no, that's a hair. So hopefully that isn't actually an issue on the card. I think it is an issue on the card. Let me see. It is an issue on the card. Maybe it's hair. Maybe it's hair on the card. I think it's an issue on the card. I think he did let me know. think he did let me know. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, well. Parallel, Caitlin Clark, Rashawn Gary, NTRPA. Number to 15, 15 to 15, Josh Jacobs. Number to 10, Jose Rodriguez. I need to look that up. Kristen Campbell, I need to look that up. Number to 35, Latu. That'll be sold my whatnot for sure. Zachary Ricochet to 75 on the auto. Travis Benzana on the first moment chrome refractors. Probably be sold my whatnot too, by the way. Number 26, CD. That will probably be sold my whatnot too. It's just a highlight, no doubt. Tighten Up, Ricky Pearsall, Choice Auto. This one's actually got some sneaky value too. I think that's maybe that's even a $60 card or so. I could be wrong, but Joe Montana at the 35 be sold my whatnot too, probably. One off his jersey, number 2. Kind of seems like a theme in this line. Jorge Posada on the Topps Finest auto. Dylan Cruz should look that one up too. Let me look up the Posada too. First card, 1 of 1 there on the Parker Dunshee. We'll set that one aside too. I need to list that on eBay for sure. Breece Hall on the number 250 there. Number to 50, number to 25, Kyron. You got Brian Burns on the Peacock. Lorenzo Carter, number to 25 on the blue color match to Drake May there, 1 of 1. Probably be sold my whatnot too. You got John Morant, orange on the auto, number to 25. Blake Corum, number to 10 there. Barry Sanders on that throwback design score, number to 50. Blake Corum, rookie, Panini Black auto. Colin Sexton, number to 25 there, and Caitlin Clark on the true Prism rookie. You got Jose Altuve, number to 25 on card autograph, number to 25 on the Malik Neighbors. I believe that's on card autograph actually. Also, Caitlin Clark to 399. You got Mickey Mantle to 25. Drake Baldwin on the black refractor, number to 10, Topps Chrome Holiday. Scotty Barnes on the gold Prism Phoenix autograph there. And then you got these in no particular order too, by the way. We'll do that one to the last. But JJ Weatherholt, first Bowman Chrome Blue Shimmer Refractor. Razzle Dazzle, Caitlin Clark. I think that's like a $40 or so, or $30 or so card. Jaron Duran, Topps Fine. I think that's a $50 to $60 card or so. Paid $35, right? So, or 30 even. Caitlin Clark, Shock Prism Select and Flago rookie. Victor Wembanyama on the Topps logo fractor. Rookie there on the green. So, I think that's probably sneaky. I'm probably going to sell it on my whatnot anyway. And then Caitlin Clark on the on-campus case hit SSP. Disgusting card there. And easily probably the one with the highest dollar value there. Maybe a close second is this John Morant too. So overall, again, guys, an amazing show, and hopefully the next one does as well for me. So we shall get into the last of the video here. Let me go and grab that real quick, and we shall be back. All right, now the biggest deal I've done so far in 2026 by far goes to this next one. And I paid $1,470 on this deal in particular. I'll kind of break it down for you. So there's a lot of stuff in here. The yellow stickers you will see, or technically you might not be able to see all of them, but there's $1 stuff, $3 stuff, and $5 stuff. And all the stuff that I picked out that you'll see until a certain point, I, grabbed out stuff that I was more comfortable at the price point at, and then, we kind of took a percentage off of it, and then the number ended up being $850, I believe. And then he was, I talked to him a little bit about just wanting to sell the entire box because I was already looking through everything. I was grabbing out so many, and he ended up at the end saying, do you want to just try to work out a deal now for it? And so me coming back at the end of the show and saying like that, and then he's like, and then I was like, sure, and so we talked a little bit, and he said that he was just thinking that he would do the entire thing for $1,500, and so it was like $650 more. So, I looked through a little bit and thought about it, and I was like, screw it, so I just did it. He was a viewer of the channel, and, it was fun looking through the bins, and there was some stuff here for sure. That I grabbed out, and there was some stuff left over that, maybe I would have grabbed out at $1 or so per, so these all ones we picked out here. This was a $150 deal. again, so, you know, there's going to be some $1 stuff. A lot of this first lot is going to be $1 stuff, and then, you know, once it gets to a certain point, it'll be $3 stuff, and then once it gets to a certain point, it'll be $5 stuff. So, again, this is all just bread and butter stuff for me. Again, at $1 a piece, I'm grabbing it out. You know what I mean? I need it all. I need it all. I need it all. And I need more of it too. So I want it all. I posted on my story going into the show. Zay Flowers. I actually checked this one out with the mags that I got in. So saw kind of how they fit in the mag, and that one does fit pretty well. Marshawn Lynch on the rookie. I'll sell that. Sadly, I don't know if I love saying I'll sell a Marshawn Lynch rookie out loud, but, you know, I'm looking to more or less, you know, just churn and burn, and sitting on PC stuff and having a PC stuff at the current moment just doesn't make any sense for me. You know what I mean? So, Drew Brees numbered there. A ton of just bread and butter, perfect stuff. Numbered. Drew Brees, you know, just Aaron Donald tops chrome there. Beautiful card. You got Jamar Chase, Trevor Lawrence, Donovan McNabb, Charles Woodson on the rookie. We shall see if I actually put that in the PC or not. We shall see. I love Woodson. He's probably arguably one of, if not my favorite players, but especially as a Raiders fan. But I don't know, man. I think, you know, maybe selling off some of my Woodson, or selling off a Woodson or two that I get in that's new, should I say, and then maybe turning that into some Fernando Mendoza or something isn't the worst idea in my head, especially if we do end up getting him and stuff like that, you know what I mean? But it's some beautiful stuff. Number to 75, numbered to 150. Again, all these ones are, for the most part, $1 until a certain point. Clay Matthews, rookie. Mayo's cut plug. Nice thicker stock, too, there. And then you got the Clay Matthews rookie there again. Julius Peppers rookie. Joe Thomas. Deion Sanders. Tariq Skubal on the refractor shine to it. You got number 35, Trace McSorley. Just beautiful cards here. Honestly, this lot is just, you know, textbook what I'm looking for. And it was even just better because I grabbed everything out. Even the stuff I didn't grab out, I ended up getting because I ended up doing a deal for it all. So this was just kind of the stuff I was more or less more okay with the price point at the $1 per card. And, you know, I figured if anything, the deal would work itself out eventually. If not, you know, oh well. So I got the stuff that I would really, really want, and, you know, didn't want to be trying to do too crazy. Oh my goodness. Of a negotiation. Sorry for the yawns. I'm going to be ending up going to sleep after that. But you can tell, like, this is the stuff I picked out. Like, it's the stuff I'm looking for. You know what I mean? Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Jahmyr Gibbs, big name rookies, big name guys, big name cards. You know what I mean? So, again, like, there's numbered, like Joe Montana numbered. That's the start of the $3 stuff. So, these are start to $3 stuff. Aaron Judge gold. You got the DK Metcalf numbered rookie to 150. CMC, Josh Jacobs rookies. Those are interspersed here, dollar ones as well, just so we know. And then you got the Nick Bosa for $1 all day on a silver. Sign me up. Madison Bumgarner, 2010 tops. Allen and Ginter there on the rookie. It's just such a cool card. Zach Wilson, numbered to 249 on the rookie for $1 is a sign me up, I guess, to me. Yeah, Odell Beckham Jr. Prism rookie true. Barry Sanders there. You got Jackson Dart. Alex Barnes there on the auto. Whole bunch of stuff here. Frank Gore. You got Randy Moss there on the rookie. Old school, I think. Yeah, it looks like old school rookie there. So rookie 98 looks like maybe. Old school numbered there on the... the Pro Bowl games in the Hawaii, Chris Warren, and you got Herman Moore, Marshall Falk on the Matrix, Brett Favre on the Matrix, just such cool cards there. Such cool cards there. And you got, these are such cool stuff, man. You got numbered stuff, Larry Fitz. Yeah, those ones are $1. Bones Highland, who's a big-time guy on the Silver Prism Rookie True. I don't know how crazy he is anymore, but hey, when it's a true Silver Prism Rookie of a big-time guy at one point, I'm going to grab it out for $1. This one's disgusting. Von Bell, numbered to 15 on the autograph. I'm pretty sure that's rookie as well, so that'll be sold in my Whatnot. Number to 15, autograph rookie. Pat Tillman, also disco there. He has a big-time market. Drew Brees to 100. Bradley Chubb to 100. You got the numbered to 99, Corey Latmer on the Bowman Sterling, number to 99, RPA. Devin Hester on the rookie, PS2, Devin Hester. Dirk Nowitzki on the number to 500 there. Kenyon Drake, Prism Rookie Auto, or Prism Silver Prism Auto. Optic Illusion there on the Saquon Barkley. You got the Bart Starr, numbered to 150. Gale Sayers to 99. Trent Murphy on the Select autograph, numbered to 15 on the Rookie Auto, Purple Prism from Select. Drew Brees on the numbered. I might have to stop saying, all these names because we might be here all day. Tony G, numbered to 299 on the Pro Bowl. It's just such cool stuff. Again, this is still stuff that I picked out for the $850, and we actually barely maybe are halfway through the for the big big row of the 3-row box that I picked out. So I got numbered RPAs, numbered Jerry Rice, numbered Julius Peppers. Again, this is just the coolest of the cool stuff. Spellbound T on the Steph Curry. You got Jeremy Shockey, numbered to 1,500. Devon Chain, numbered to 399. Trey McBride to 100. Rookie of Larry Fitzgerald, one of the best to ever do it. J.K. Dobbins on the auto to 149. Devin Bush, printing plate 101. CMC to 75. Peyton Manning to 250. LeBron James on the old school. I believe that's even a rookie there. Number to 99. Dallas Goedert, rookie on the purple. Micah Parsons on the rookie numbereds. This is a sick one too. It's like an Adidas patch or something. Number to 25, Jordan Payton, National Treasures Collegiate on card. RPA there. Peyton Manning, number to 249. There's a disgusting still seal from Topps, number to 99, Michael Sam there. It's a beautiful card there. You got Keyshawn Vaughn on the disgusting rookie RPA there. Disgusting one too again. It's just such a beautiful cards. You got more stuff here. Honestly, I might just have to start flipping through stuff because I'm tired, but maybe I'll just end up recording the rest of this tomorrow or something. But Justin Jefferson, Legacy Silver Prism Rookie. Peyton Manning to 100. Peyton Manning numbered to 199 on the blue. You got the Terrence West, numbered to 10. Topps Finest on the pink refractor. Von Miller on the purple, numbered to 75. Spellbound Michael Vick number, Devontae Smith, the mighty Bo Jackson number. Like, it's just such cool stuff. 349, Derrick Henry. You got Chris Johnson, CJ2K, numbered to 329 on the CJ2K. CJ2K numbered. Disgusting. Numbered to 50, Mike Williams, Stephon Diggs, Aaron Rodgers here, numbered to 299. Joe Mixon to 75. He got CMC to 299. Jerry Rice to 299. Fire Forge to 299. Joey Bosa Orange Scope to 79. CMC to 199. Hines Ward numbered to 65. Lynn Bowden on the Phoenix RPA Silver. Paul Skeens numbered to 25. Joey Bosa numbered to 25. Mike Wallace. Rookie quad gear there of Jalen Reagor numbered to 50. John Elway, number to 165. Saquon Barkley, star status to 299. You got Saquon Barkley to 100 there. Derrick Henry, prestige rookie on a beautiful silver foil type. Terrace Marshall on the RPA. Drake May, rookie. You got Devontae Adams, number to 149 there. Chase Young under the lights, 250. Beautiful card there. Eric Weddle, Topps Chrome Rookie Refractor. Again, $3 there all day. I'm going to sign me up. Cooper Kupp to 349. You got number to 50. Stephon Diggs on the color match in the Bills uni. He's tearing it up for the Patriots this year. Honestly, Honestly, we might have to go until my $850 one, and then we'll pick up the rest of the lot tomorrow probably. For you guys, it'll be instantaneous. So you got Calvin Johnson, Megatron to 100, Jerry Rice to 150 there, Aaron Jones to 35, Josh Jacobs to 399, Joe Montana, Living Legends here on the Assets 8, red, number to 399. Like, again, guys, this is all stuff I'm looking for. Aaron Rodgers on the score rookie. Score rookie Aaron Rodgers, 2005. It's from 2012, so it's like the throwback design, actually. That's okay. Number to 8,799, Charles Woodson there, so I'll set that aside too. I think that if that's rookie, maybe I'll keep it. Devin Hester on the rookie there. Jamar Chase, AJ Brown, beautiful RPA there. Again, I need RPAs, patch autos, all that, like as much as possible. So grabbing him out. Number 1,219, Peyton Manning on the Assets 8. CMC to 399, Jonathan Taylor, class of 2020 on the graffiti type to 149, blue Prism Deca, Zach Martin to 199 on the Peyton Manning. You got Reggie Wayne to 1499, JC Horn number to 25. He had a game too for the Panthers. Sadly, didn't get it done. Drew Brees and Matty Ice, Matt Ryan on the face-to-face there. Don Maynard on the number to 25. Almost last on the print, but shout out to the GOATs there, 23 of 25. Barry Sanders on the Pro Bowl Hawaii numbered to 149. Saquon, Xavier Worthy, mighty, number to 249. Jordan Love to 299. Sally just got eliminated, but still. To 99, Rob Gronkowski. Dwight Howard on the pinstripe game-worn jersey, number to 299. You got Amari Stoudemire and Dwight Howard game-used dual relic there. This one's sick. So this little lot was in the $5 section, and I got Kurt Warner on the mini. You got Terry McLaurin. You got Walter Jones, John Randall, and Randall Cunningham and Joe Montana there on the mini silvers. So pretty cool one, I thought, for $5 at less than $1 a piece. I feel like that's a sign me up all day, every day. You got a beautiful on the Julius Thomas there, number to 49, Panini Lux on card autograph there. It's like a silver foil or silver border type. Quentin Nelson number to 200 there, stud lineman for the Colts. Number to 299, Peyton Manning. Number to 75, Peyton Manning. Randy Moss to 35, Baker Mayfield to 99, throwing up a gang sign there. Number to 25, Keenan Allen. You got Sean Alexander on the game-worn jersey, numbered to 100. Like, disgusting cards here. Just absolutely disgusting there. You got a whole bunch of stuff here. Wes Welker, number to 99 on the game-worn material. Wes Welker on the game-worn to 199. Spectra Ray Lewis to 106. You got Todd Gurley to 25. Saquon, first on the print out of 149. Saquon Spellbound to 299. Saquon to 99 on the red full throttle there to 49. Kareem Hunt on the canvas design there. Player worn material. Myles Garrett to 99. Saquon to 199. Trey Lance to 18. Justin Tucker, number to 75. I'm not too sure why I grabbed that on out, but oh well. Mark Brunell to 125 there. Micah Parsons, red cracked ice. You got Scott Mitchell on the Tide Turner there. Refractor, old school. Just had to grab it. It's such a cool card. You got the old school Baron Davis to 3,499. You got Eli Manning on the rookie there. Rookie Eli the Man Manning. Ray Allen on the rookie. D-Hop on the rookie die cut there. Kevin Green. Demolition Man. There you go. Top chrome refractor. There you go. Paul Pierce on the rookie. David Montgomery to 79, I think. Those are, number to 79 there. PS2 to 399. Michael Vick to 299. Devontae Smith, Devontae Parker, Tyler Johnson on the auto. Travis Etienne, Bobby Okereke, Isaiah Pacheco. So yeah, there was some stuff in here for sure. Just some beautiful stuff. Just some bread and butter stuff. Some really unique stuff too. Jalen Johnson numbered to 149. Zach Wilson to 149. I'm guessing some of this stuff was stuff that was in the I don't know, because I don't know why I would grab out Zach Wilson select rookie number to 149 at 3, but oh well. Number to 88, Steve Largent on a beautiful light blue type. Aaron Rodgers number to 50. Peyton Manning number to 165. Number to 25, Keyshawn Vaughn, a disgusting triple color nasty relic there. Aiden O'Connell on the autograph number to 50. Kenneth Faried on the auto. Legend for the Nuggets. You got Matthew Stafford, certified baller to 149 there. You got Dwight Howard, dual relic there, game worn, number to 149. You got Dick Butkus on the number to 75 there. You got the All-Star Game warm-up shirt there from White Ray Allen. You got the Chris Jones all-rookie team numbered to 335 there. And then this was the last of the lot that I ended up working the single deal with him. And then after I did that, he asked me if I just wanted to try to work the number out now for the stuff. So let me do this real quick here. There's one card that's not liking its life right now, or not making me like it's a life, my life and him together. There we go. 1 second here, guys. There we go. So I picked out these dollar ones, the priced as marked ones, and then we kind of we worked out the numbers and did $850 here. Technically, so the that's the only one not, and we'll talk about that when we get to it. But number to 25, Larry Fitzgerald here on the beautiful Larry Fitz, old school. Micah Parsons, cracked ice, numbered 225 there. Tim Duncan on the number to 199 game used jersey. Luke Kuechly, Sunday Spectacle, number to 199 on the player worn relic. Anquan Bolden on the autograph there. Beautiful card there. Tyreek Hill to 335. You got Xavier Worthy. That's also a rookie on the Tyreek Hill. Xavier Worthy, fabric of the game on the red, numbered to 99. Jonathan Taylor, numbered to 54. Beautiful card. Drake London, 3-color relic, numbered to 99. Again, color match, 2 for the Falcons there. Jonathan Brooks, numbered to 100 on the RPA for $8. You got Jerry Rice to 100. Randy Moss to 50. You got the John Elway to 50. You got the Keyshawn Johnson on the autograph, numbered to 30. Disgusting card for $15. And you got the Josh Allen, amazing there, numbered to 75 for 15. And the Hutch, Aiden Hutchinson gold team there, numbered to 35 there. So beautiful card there. Perfect primetime mag stuff. So I believe that entire stuff was the stuff I picked out for $850. It looks like maybe some stuff got kind of mixed up while me and Mac were looking through some stuff, but maybe not, though. Maybe that was all the stuff that I did look and grab at, and I'm not too sure why I grabbed the Zach Wilson and maybe some other $3 cards or so. But so at the end of the deal, he was at like $14.50. I tried to throw in like a Troy Polamalu and the Charles Woodson here on this one into the final deal to try to, get the number done and seal the deal. But he was really higher on the Troy Polamalu. The Woodson I really wanted for the PC. Rookie Diamond, Charles Woodson. I got it for $20, and hence the $14.70, I think. Maybe was it $15.20? Actually, I don't know. Maybe I paid $800 on the... I don't know. Maybe it was $15.20. I don't know. But Rookie Diamond, Charles Woodson here, number to 1,000. So beautiful card here on the Rookie Diamond, Charles Woodson. I'm pretty sure it was $14.70. It might be $15.20. It might be $15.20. Maybe it was $800 and $650. So maybe $14.50, and then I did the $20 here. Maybe it was $15.20. I might have to pop it up. But Black Diamond, rookie of Charles Woodson. It's actually not rookie, by the way. It's not rookie, so... maybe I'll end up selling. No, it's rookie. No, it's rookie. Okay, I was gonna say, if it's not rookie, I'm not gonna sell this thing because, but yeah, no, that's the rookie. So, That is rookie Charles Woodson there on the rookie diamond number 1000. So that is going to be a PC card there for sure. That's why I bought it, was I wanted to keep it for the PC. It's one of the cooler ones for sure that I have, and want to refine it, and maybe I'll sell off some of my Woodson stuff, like maybe those two, and then the value that I get from those two put into more cool cards like that, you know. So we shall see how that kind of works out. And here we might just end up plowing through this stuff. This is a lot of the $5 stuff he had priced out, so we'll kind of see what the rundown is here. There's numbered stuff, Gold Max, silver die cuts. I might do this one a lot faster, but there's still some really cool stuff in these in this lot, you know what I mean? So there's just Buster Posey on the Ginter rookie. It's so cool. Landon Fletcher, sorry, number 150. There's such cool stuff here that it sucks I have to kind of run through it a little bit faster. You know, maybe I don't have to. I could go to sleep and then come back tomorrow, but I'm not really tired right this second. It's more or less just, I don't know, it's just been a long streaming or recording session. So, and, you know, I just did the stream earlier on the Saturday. It's got to go out Monday for you guys. So there's not really, you know, I didn't have really any time else to do it. So it's got to happen. It's got to happen. It's got to go out eventually, and it's got to be here now. And technically, I'm realizing I don't know what I'm going to do for the next videos, the Wednesday, the Friday, and the Sunday. I don't know what I'm going to do for them. So kind of stay tuned to see what I improvise for those videos. She'll be fun. Maybe one of them will be my profit video for 2025, the entirety of it, and see kind of how I did as a business owner. But kind of trying to wait for approval to see if someone wants to sponsor that one or not. But might just end up just saying screw it. But player worn material there on the gold standard relic RPA. David Sills, number 199. Actually, I think he gets playing time too, and I think he's a W guy. I might see if Davis wants that. Randy Moss on the rookie. Jay Jets on the rookie. Rashawn Gary to 50. Darius Slayton number to 49. So there's some really cool stuff still in here too. Baker Mayfield number to 50. Terry Bradshaw. Again, I'm probably going to have to start just kind of hammering through, but like this deal here is just one of those no-brainer ones too. Again, like it's just all the sense in the world. Number to 25, Danny Dimes, Silver Prism Phoenix, Curtis Martin Refractor, you know, like, and then like, you know, I got the original deal, and then I got the, you know, this deal too. So just kind of made sense. I think it was $15.20 I paid. Sorry, my brain goes everywhere. Ray Lewis, you got Brian Urlacher, Legends, Bryce Pop. I don't know who he is, to be honest, but just a cool. Actually, I recognize his face, but I don't recognize his name for some reason. You might want to start changing your ways or changing your name. Sorry, you know. Bryce Harper, number 199. Matthew Stafford, Topps Chrome, Orange Refractor there. Joe Mauer, if you know, you know. You got X-Fractor, Matty Stafford, Dwight Howard, game used, number to 200 there. So pretty cool. And actually, no, it's a authentic player worn shooting shirt. Hence why I didn't grab it. If it was game worn, I would have grabbed it for sure. Tim Duncan on the rookie, Stroud, Phoenix, or Prism rookie true, JT, Dirk Nowitzki, top rookie, number to 99, Brian Urlacher, and yellow parallel Brock Bowers. And again, although I didn't grab it out myself, maybe it's not because maybe it's not because it's not worth $5, or, you know, it's because, you know, more or less it depends on my mood. It depends on how I'm feeling. Like maybe I should have grabbed that Luka Doncic, you know, maybe I should have grabbed this Deshaun Jackson Bowman Chrome rookie refractor. But it kind of just depends on how I'm, you know, feeling. And, you know, if I know, hey, maybe there's a chance I do a deal for the entire thing, and, you know, I'm okay with letting some of this sit in comparison to, you know, taking it all. But obviously I'm not going to take it all unless it makes sense, right? So I was okay with, you know, leaving him some value too, and, you know, seeing how it kind of just worked out. But Cal Ripken Jr. on the game worn jersey, Bill Ripken there on the fixed, the black box area there. Vince Carter, Kinetics. You got Lamine Yamal. I don't have much of him always, so numbered stuff again here. I think I'm going to start just running through sapphire yellows to 75. Yeah. T-Law, Brady parallels, Chris Carter, game worn or player worn Pro Bowl jersey there. So pretty cool in there also. I think we might end up, I might take a break here real quick. It's already 27 minutes. I've been recording for like the entire time I've only really been recording. So let me take a little pause or breather. We still have, let me show you at least what we're working at. We still have this entire half of the 3-row box to work with. So I shall be back either today or in a little bit here. So I'll be right back. All right, I took a little tiny pause, but we're going to just hammer through the rest of this stuff. Probably not going to go crazy in depth on everything here. I guess technically Sean Alexander, number 1,000. There's a ton of stuff here. Again, just, you know, at a point it gets, you know, there's so much stuff that if we did it, I'd be here for another, you know, 20, 30 minutes. And at this point, you know, it's just, we gotta hurry here. We gotta hurry. But there's some cool stuff here nonetheless still too. I'm just saying, it's just, you know, I really want to like, my point or my hope is of this and trying to record this right this second, and instead of like going to sleep and then coming back, is I want to try to upload it while I'm going to sleep, because that would actually save me a lot of time in the next day to actually figure everything out and just everything like that. But numbered stuff galore. Almighty, you got the red, they got the optic rated rookie autograph there, DeJuan Edwards, Michael Ray Richardson, legend to 11.99 on the autograph, Peyton Manning, Trent Green, Tom Brady, Brett Favre, just a ton of stuff here, guys. Amon-Ra, rookie number, more Saquon Barkley numbered stuff, Clayton Kershaw to 199, tops now, Terrell Davis to 298, top super rookie of Bo Jackson, Tom Brady, Otis Birdsong on the auto, old school Kansas City Kings guy. There's just some really cool stuff, guys. So, again, it's just, you know, I'm obviously I could go into crazy, and we would be here for another 30 minutes, but obviously some people don't mind. But, you know, it's just, I gotta try to get this video out for you guys too. Obviously, I'm saying that and I have more than 24 hours to go still before I have to worry about it. It's actually at 27 hours, but I got to get all my stuff sent out for the Whatnot show that I did. So that's also a big priority for me tomorrow. And I usually use my phone to actually get all the the orders ready and use it on my phone. But there's still numbered stuff, numbered to 50s, just beautiful stuff here. Acetate numbered, DJ Lagway just transferred, Michael Jordan's, big time cards too still. But yeah, so there's rookie Saquon's coming up. But yeah, I just kind of put it into overdrive here a little bit. There'll be plenty of pickup videos in the future here for sure. I even have one. Actually, I have one pickup video I can do from an online deal I did. So might be the next video that I do. You know, have the link to Ryan's Discord in the description for the next one, because, or for that pickup video at least, should I say, because it would be nice to get some more, you know, affiliate referrals there. Haven't used it in a while. And then Candace Parker, if you like Candace Parker or stuff like that, like just some oddball or, you know, I mean, basketball, baseball stuff, you can get some steals and deals, even football stuff. You can get some steals on deals on too. But here we go. So last row, the 3-row box here, and this is for the most part going to be $3 stuff that he had priced out, and you know, There's some stuff, obviously, maybe I should have grabbed, but, you know, some stuff that I, you know, just, you know, didn't at the given price point, and, you know, only taking a percentage off. But given, you know, the actual bulk buyout rate, you know, it does make sense to grab it all out, you know. And also, you're not trying to be, you know, trying to maximize your time the most too, you know what I mean? So not trying to see, you know, hey, do you want to sell your stuff at, you know, 30-40%? You know, usually most people are going to say no. They're going to, you know, be a little more upset with you and not give you as good a deal as they usually would. So you're just kind of, you know, trying your best to, you know, gauge the actual interest of selling, and, you know, just planting those seeds and then trying to work the deal out if it makes sense. And if it does kind of present itself, like, you know, he was just like, you know, are you wanting to do it now? Sure, you know, and then we worked out the numbers there. So it wasn't like, you know, I was like, I wanted to all sell me it all right now, you know. And so it's just like kind of worked out. He knew me too from the, actually I didn't realize that was numbered. I probably would have grabbed it out of Vinatieri for the Mosaic Football Serial Number PC. So again, I missed some stuff for sure that I should grab and usually would grab, like maybe those Josh Allens and then Jalen Waddle. I think more or less I was just kind of like, you know, thinking or assuming I would end up coming back for it or trying to do a deal for it too, you know what I mean? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There you go. There you go. Let's grab more stuff here. So yeah, let's grab these ones. Here we go. Damian Harris, number to 34 on the die cut there. Kyron Williams, Purple Ice. It's just some really cool stuff. That's actually K-Sit SSP, KJ Henry there. Just some stuff there. Cristiano Ronaldo optical. See, I should have grabbed that one for sure at $3. So I missed some stuff. Yellow green probably should have grabbed too. Alan Lazard, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how crazy his market is, but Brian Love on the autograph dual pairing there, numbered to 50 and number 150. So I'll probably do a 2-card lot there. Just say, here you go, you get both of them. So people kind of eat those up. You know, maybe a little more than if they were single ones. So we shall end up doing the rest of this lot here, hammering it out. It looks like the rest is sleeve stuff, maybe, yeah, maybe $1 or so. But yeah, so just stuff to end it off here. But yeah, so gonna end up hammering through this stuff. This is all the extra stuff. Maybe I should have grabbed that out at $1, the Alex Morgan. I wasn't really in the mood to grab soccer stuff, to be honest, but hey, you know, why not, I guess. Here we go, 1 second here. Yeah, this took me a lot faster just hammering through it than if I was kind of fully going and delving into the entire lot pickups here. But yeah, I mean, obviously there's some stuff maybe, hey, I should have not picked up, and then there's some stuff, hey, maybe I should have grabbed that out before too, but, you know, that's kind of you already looked through it, you know what I mean? So not gonna be the craziest stuff, especially at $1, you know what I mean? I'm gonna take out most of the stuff remotely, you know, in my realm of possibilities at $1. Maybe I should have grabbed the Laporta originally, but again, you know, I'm gonna grab the majority of stuff that I should be grabbing most of the time, you know. So here we go. Let's go. Some more stuff. Cameron Dicker, the kicker. T. Law. You got a whole bunch of soccer here. It looks like the same guy. Malik Neighbors, Jude Bellingham. Maybe I should have grabbed that one too. Maybe a little question mark why I didn't. Xander Bogaerts, Bogey. Is he gonna call him Bogey? I don't think they do. Bogaerts, he's a legend. Probably future Hall of Famer, I would think. Maybe not. I don't know. Probably not. I really like Bogaerts though. Austin Riley, Stratospherics stars there. Bryce Harper on the Grapefruit League. Alec Bomb. Goddamn, the Man Marino gold label. This one is scratched up, or I would have grabbed it myself probably. In the regular lots. You just got a whole bunch of stuff here too. Whole bunch of stuff here. Some stuff dropping. You got Legacy, Rookie of Jalen Hurts and John Morant. So grab this last couple piles here. Looks like maybe 2 more piles or so of stuff in the lot. And then we shall end up calling it a video, which is a long video, probably upwards now of 2 hours. So I do appreciate you guys for watching this video, especially if you're watching right now. You know what? Drop a freaking 2026 exclamation mark in the chat if you're still here. So I know, or just say something crazy. I don't know. Say something wild in the chat. Say something in the chat so I know you're still watching at this point and actually paying attention. That'd be crazy. Be crazy work. You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. All right, here we go. I still have one more pile after this one too, by the way. There's Bogey. I'm gonna start calling him Bogey, I guess. But yeah, again, there isn't like, there's some stuff like, hey, maybe I might have missed, but a lot of the dollar stuff I know I didn't grab, so there wasn't like a ton of value. But hey, I can do bulk progressive lot and run through and try to move them all at 50 cents a pop, something of the sort. You know what I mean? So we shall maybe bulk filler even for Saturday stream, something of the sort. You know what I mean? So we shall see what to do. This is actually the last little pile of the video, so if you haven't made it this far and you're here right now, you do know that this is near the end of the stream, or near the end of the video. Oh, Fernando Mendoza, I actually got that for free from Mac himself, so that'll actually go to the PC. That'll be my first Fernando Mendoza on the PC. Official on the Fernando Mendoza PC. As long as we freaking get him, man. I swear, if we don't get him, I'd be so sad. There's no reason for us not to get him. But that concludes the video. So, long video. No doubt. I'm tired. Ton of Mosaic football serial numbered stuff here tonight. Growing that PC, growing my collection of stuff, and sadly one day I'm gonna have to see it go, man. I don't know why or when or what or how or I don't know. It's like, I don't know, it's like one of my big collecting things, and I know I knew I need to get rid of it eventually, and I don't know. It just kind of sucks. I don't know, it sucks to think about, but I don't know, I mean, I have so many of the cards, and it's just, I don't know. You guys kind of eat them up when I do kind of sell some of them at points, but a little worried, you know what I mean? I don't know. But yeah. Ton of Mosaic football serial number stuff in today's haul, or in the card show haul from this day. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 on the dot. 20 on the dot for the Mosaic serial numbered PC. Brand new stuff. Beautiful cards, literally. So, and there's like nice ones like Blake Corum, Herbie, Sauce numbered to 9. Disgusting. Gold Waves. You got just beautiful cards all around, you know what I mean? Mac Jones, a nice one. He kind of tore it up this year. Sam Laporta's not that bad at all. And yeah, so I am going to end up calling this video here. I do want to say I appreciate you guys very much for watching. Taking it easy with me. I hope that I see you in the next one. And deuces.